guys, in today's video I am doing a painting and a clearing of my Dynam PT17 that I just unboxed. As you see here, I'm applying paint to the prop. The PT17 is the blue and yellow Dynam PT17, which is just an awesome looking plane. If you did not watch the unboxing of the plane, make sure you go back and watch that video. Really cool, very cool plane. I'd wanted this plane for some time, but I'm color matching it to the plain blue and yellow, and it really looks good. And I'll have to show you that in another video. But I'm just putting the paint on the prop, making it look pretty cool, and it does look good. But now we're going to get into the nitty gritty. Minwax polyacrylic. That's what we're using to clear our airplanes. This stuff is, as you can see, it's milky looking, but when you apply it and it dries, it is as clear as a bell and very shiny. It looks really good, and it does help to protect your airplane. And as you see here, I am applying the clear to the rudder of my aircraft. As you see, it's blue, yellow with the red and white stripes, and it just makes these colors really pop when you apply this stuff. Using a fine bristled brush and applying it as evenly as I can. Don't mind getting into cracks and crevices. It works out. Horizontal stabilizer, and the wings are yellow, as you can see in the video here. This is the horizontal stabilizer. And what I'll do is I'll apply it to one side, let it dry, and it takes roughly 20 to 30 minutes to dry, and then you can handle it with your hands and do the other side. So I'm going to apply it on one side first. Like I said, just coating it down evenly, make sure it's not running. And then I'll let it dry, put it to the side, and I'll let it dry next to the rudder. And then I'm going to move on to this part of the wing. Now this part here is, if you look at the far right of the screen, where the wires and the carbon fiber rod of this wing is, this piece slides right in that hole there, and you glue it in. So I'm putting some clear on it, so it matches everything when it's done. Doesn't take a lot of effort, y'all, but at the same time you want it to look good, and you can see it shining there. And when it clears or dries, it looks just that shiny. Now we're going to move on to one of the wings. I'm not sure if this is the bottom. I think this is the bottom wing. Yes, it is, with the ailerons. On the PT17, the ailerons are on the bottom portion of the aircraft. I'm getting it in every crack and crevice. It does not hurt it one bit. When I got done doing this and I put the plane together, all the controls worked fine. But I'm getting it put in there together and making it look good and make sure it's all good and even. I even get around the controls, and it does not hurt a thing. You can see how it's shining right there. And like I said, it remains looking just that way when it dries. I'm getting all in those controls. It does not make it still. Look at the shine on that thing. And when it dries, it looks just like that. Now that small piece I was painting a few minutes ago, this is the part I was telling you about. Look at the wing there, where the wires are that connect to your ailerons. I'm sorry, those are lights. There's lights on this particular wing. This is the top portion of the wing where your navigation lights are. Same thing. I clear over the lights and everything. Doesn't hurt it. Makes it look really good. Actually makes the lights pop pretty good, actually. So now I'm going to move on to the fuselage, and you see the fuselage is blue. Just a good looking airplane. And look at that, look how it's shining on the tip there. And when it dries, like I said, it looks just that way. But you want to apply it evenly all throughout the aircraft so it does not run. I only done one coat on this aircraft and it was plenty. Now I will say, if you're going to add stickers to your plane, or any writing or whatever you want to do to personalize your aircraft, do it before you do this clear. That way when you do apply the clear, it protects your sticker and your writing or whatever you're doing to your aircraft. But look at the shine. And it doesn't take much. That can of acrylic, polyacrylic, can probably last us for years. Finished touches on the fuselage. And you can just tell it. You can look at it and tell that it's popping. It does not add extra weight. It just makes it shine and look good. Then I'm going to move on to the fairings. Oh, I'll do that in just a second. I'm going to move to the cockpit. This is where the motor is. This is the cowl of the motor. I do every part of it. Then we're going to move on to the cockpit. And right off the bat, you see how it looks. I mean, just right off the bat, it is popping. It looks so good. So it's very simple, guys. Make sure you grab you a can of this Minwax polyacrylic. Do your planes up. It makes them look good. It gives them a little strength. It just really makes them pop when you're out there flying. And like I said, it does not add weight or anything to your aircraft. It just makes them look really, really good. Even the fairings, I did those. Every piece of aircraft that's painted, I've done it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gives you a little something to go by. Minwax polyacrylic, a good fine brush, and it does really, really well. Do it before you put the plane together. Thanks for watching. I hope you got something out of it. Appreciate you watching DRAWDY RC, and hey, until next time, keep flying, keep building, and I hope this helps out. Thanks, guys.